give up his power, choose his own path. If you choose give up your power, the game ends and you get a meh ending. You don't get the real ending, basically. In previous Breath of Fires, I've shown that off. Kind of showed off the meh bad ending. But I just have no desire to do that this time because Myria annoys me. So this is going to be a really long episode because I'm going to make this finale and we're going to choose our own path. We're going to believe in the power of the brood, of the dragons, of people, of our friends, of the world. Ryu realized he couldn't give up his power. Of course he thought of his people and his destiny, and Tipo. But more importantly, he felt that if he gave up his power, he would no longer be himself. Do you realize what it is you're trying to do? Do you? By making me your enemy, you realize you're making the whole world your enemy, don't you? I have faith that the brood are not so foolish. You're the foolish one! Come, lower your weapon. Ryu realized it was foolish to challenge a god, but he held his ground. My poor Ryu. Your great power has driven you mad. What of those who do not have such power like the brood? They cannot live without my protection. By not giving up your power, you threaten their very existence. Just as I always believed, the brood truly are a danger, a threat to the world. Not true, Myria. It just means that life is no longer content to live in the little cage you made for it. Yggdrasil, no matter what you say, I will protect this world, for the sake of all life on it. Myria, life in your world has been protected from the desert and death, but that's not the same as living. Ryu, son of the accursed brood, the time for talk has ended. If you will not change your mind, it grieves me to harm you. Does it? Does it really? I'm not sure it does. But I have no choice. For the good of the world, you must die. Choose 3 party members to fight against the goddess. Choose a battle formation you want to have. I'm just gonna go normal. It pains me. It grieves me, my children, that I must take up arms against you. You were real, quick on annihilating them or just banishing them from the tower or whatever it is you did, though. Against the very life I have sworn to protect. But you must understand, Ryu. I cannot let your power roam free in the world. To protect the lives of my other children, I must become unto a fury. Farewell, my children. That's not evil looking at all. Final boss battle versus the goddess Myria. Let's get started. We're gonna speed up Ryu. We'll cast Might. And Ryu is immediately going to ascend. Using the true power of the Brood. Evil Eye. That's the paralyzed, by the way. Wow. Right off the bat. Terrible luck. That's what this is for. And we can have Momo further speed up Ryu. We'll just get rid of that nasty paralyze. Yeah, creepy attack, right? Anyway, as you can tell, I think Myria's full of it, so... While she may have had good intentions, she contradicts herself all the time. That's just my opinion, how I feel about it. Regardless, we're gonna take her down and believe in our power. The power of the Brood, of friendship, of good people. And you know, from me and the channel, that's what I believe in. Might again? I don't know why I used a vitamin on Ryu, because he's going to be transforming, so his HP would be anyway. Kaiser! Miss! Now, I don't remember if I went over one final attack that Myria has. I went over a lot of it. But one thing Myria can do is get rid of status, your status buffs. But, honestly, she doesn't seem to cast it that much. I can't even remember the name. That's how little she casts it. So, just something to keep in mind. Let's see, what else do we got here? Because there's no holding back now. We're just gonna throw down with whatever we got. So those moon tears you got, I forgot to use the status effect, the boost items. Oh well, that's okay. We'll use a wisdom seed and give some AP back to Ryu. Shadow Walk. And we're gonna cast Protect on Momo. Now, yes, I have Wisdom Fruits, but Ryu didn't need a Wisdom Fruit. Sirocco! Which you know is the Fire and Wind attack. So that'll hurt some because it's a mix. 1,446. If I get around... Let me think. 15 of those around there, Myria will be gone. So basically what the other party members are going to do is fend off the attacks. That's basically what I end up doing. And Ryu's the one that takes down Myria. Vitamin. I probably should have healed Momo. Momo's the most in danger of dying. Shadow Walk. Go ahead and wash out. And we'll make Ryu's next attack even stronger. So don't hold anything back. This is it. I'm gonna be blunt with you. There's no phase 2. Throw down with everything you got here. We're gonna have Ray, Vitamin, Momo. And Momo is going to use the Wisdom Fruit on Ryu. Shadow Walk. Yay! I like Momo's happy face there. There's Venom, the signature spell. Alright, let's see what everybody got hit with. Ray got poisoned, and that looks to be about it. I don't think he got any of the other nasty status effects. So, good, he fended off the worst of it. No problem. We can get rid of that. Shadow Walk and... I think I already casted Might twice. We'll cast Protect on Momo again. By having the status resistances, that's gonna help you a ton. Ow. Shadow Walk. Now, I could change Ray into a Were-Tiger for even more damage, but I prefer to have him more support on this battle, because things can go awry really fast. Vitamins restore 100 HP to party members. I never did copy those. They're a really nice item to have. And Momo... cast speed on Ray, just in case Myria decides she wants to start going faster. There's Sanctuary! That's what it's called. All auxiliary magic dispel. That means your speed ups and all of that. Including Might, as you can see. So we'll have to recast all of that. So that's what we'll do. We'll speed up Momo, we'll Shadow Walk, and we'll cast Might on Ryu. To get all of that back. Yeah, Myria's still faster than Momo. Yes, please, hit Ryu. He can take that, no problem. Alright, Wisdom Fruit. And I guess I should show off something else that I've been saving for this occasion. It's really overkill, but you get a few of these. Stops all but the user for 3 turns. This is a great panic thing. You can use it and then heal everybody up. If Ryu could use items while in Kaiser form, it'd be hilarious because he could Hourglass and then just nail Myria for 3 turns. But he can't, so... But, keep this in mind. This is a great panic button because you can Hourglass and then cast buff spells. You can Hourglass and then use Moon Tears. It's just a great... It's a great panic button. And one to definitely keep in mind. Cast Might again. Blizzard! See, that barely scratched Ryu. This is the power of the Brood. I'm gonna go ahead and show them off. Moon Tears. War Shout and Shadow Walk. It is a full heal and it cures your status. It is a highly potent healing item. That's why you don't get very many. Shadow Walk. And considering I still had the ending and stuff to go, well, we'll see, time-wise. There's Mjolnir, by the way, the biggest thunder magic. It only hits one character. That's why I gave Ray the Thunder Ring, just in case it hit him. Speed. And just keep swinging away at Myria. Honestly, the Kaiser form helps you out so much here. Shadow Walk. Myria shouldn't have that much more HP left. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and use the other vitamins. And give HP back. Myria has one final trick up her sleeve. I don't know whether she'll cast it or not. We'll see. She only starts casting it when she's low on HP. There it is! Holocaust. That is Myria's biggest attack. As you can see, it does a ton of damage to everybody. I don't think Nina could survive it, which is why, yeah, I didn't bring her. And we need to give a wisdom fruit to Reed. Moon Tears! Everybody's fine again. Used Holocaust again. Yeah, she starts to like using Holocaust when she's low on HP. And this is what I saved the Moon Tears for. Is for right now. Speed up is still very critical because you want to be faster than Myria. Which is why I'm glad Ray is. Almost 2,000 with that hit. Mjolnir! Okay, we can use a vitamin. Now that everything's okay again, we can wash out. There it is! It's over. No. For you, it's just the beginning. It was a long, hard journey. But we did the right thing. Didn't we, Ryu? Uh-oh.
Gar?
As a guardian, my life must end. Here with the goddesses. Time to die. Go. From now on, you must walk on your own. I like the pose that Gar took.
My world. I tried, but it wasn't enough. I fear the world will be destroyed again. What should I have done? What could I have done?
Oh, I don't know. Work with the dragons?
If there is a god, answer me! What should I have done with the brood? Sister? It's for the best, Myria. You've protected this world until now. You went too far in your attempt to wipe out the brood. In the end, that was something your children had to overcome to go beyond in order to walk on their own. Don't worry. They can take care of themselves better than you think. They and the world are stronger than we think. I'm sure of it.
And with that, Breath of Fire 3 concludes. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun with this game. I'm gonna let the ending credits play out and you can hear the song. And then I'll go over how I feel about the game and some closing thoughts. So please stick around for those. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you don't, I'll just say it now. If you enjoyed the series, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And if you feel so inclined, donate to the channel, donate to me for better equipment, more games to LP, and new ideas that I have in the works. It would really help me out. My link to the patron page for me is in the description. Check that out. And again, thank you for watching. I'll see you after the credits. So much for nothing growing in the desert, huh? I love that ending that ending theme there, the Japanese theme there at the end. It's really cool, and I love this theme. It's really nice. But you're not quite done yet. After this plays for a little bit, you'll actually get a chance to save your cleared save data, which is nice. And then you can go and do more stuff in the game. Maybe do some more stuff with the fairy village. There's a couple of things that unlock, such as if you have a high enough fishing rank, you can get a better lure and things like that. Thank you for playing Breath of Fire 3. You can save your game here and try to fight the goddess again. Do you want to save? Yeah. So, save it in another save slot. I'll save it up here. And you see that it says clear. If we load up the clear save data, like so. It will put you in Dragonair. So like I said, you can go and do more stuff. You know, anything you would have liked to have done. You can go fight the optional bosses at this point. You can do whatever. I think it makes it to where Gar's in your party again. That way if you want to use Gar, you can. Let me head outside to remind myself. What I think about Breath of Fire 3 is I think it's probably the strongest in the Breath of Fire series. The gene system is a lot of fun to mess around with, especially if it's your first time playing, trying out different combinations and seeing the moves you get, and just, you know, okay, you know, the flame is of course resistant to fire. You know, what if I combine it with frost? Oh, they cancel each other out. That's really cool. So on and so forth. Just trying out all of the combinations is a lot of fun. The master system is nice. It lets you tailor characters how you want to, but it's not so bad if you don't take any masters. Like, Ryu never had a master. He's probably the one that can get away with it the most, though. I'll cop to that. But you can make your characters how they want. They learn more moves. There's just a lot to this Breath of Fire. You have the overarching story with Myria and trying to see the goddess. You have that first part with Ryu as a kid and then he grows up. That's really cool too. There's just a lot to like about this game. And it's really strong. I might like Breath of Fire 1 better, the very first game, and that's just because of nostalgia, and the story there is really powerful to me. I really like the dragon transformations in that game. I'm not saying these are cool, but some of these don't look like dragons. I like that they tried to do different stuff, but like the mammoth, you know, doesn't look like a dragon. Looks more like a bullfrog with horns that's like uber sized. So there's that. But this is a great game. If you haven't played Breath of Fire 3, play it for yourself. There's so much more to it. You could try using characters I didn't use. Try using different masters. Throughout the LP, I went over some strategies you could do, masters with different characters, but experiment. This game is just a lot of fun, except for the minigame parts. So, you just kind of have to fight through those. Yeah, you have Gar back in the party, that way you can mess around with Gar. It basically puts you before the fight with Myria. So, there's all of that. Go back into Dragoneer, I guess, and we will bid a fond farewell to Ryu, Nina, and Ray. Some of you have already asked if I'm playing Breath of Fire 4, and of course the answer is yes. I really like Breath of Fire 4. It has some issues. And I still think it's a good game, but some people like it, some people don't. So it's kind of one of those games. I think it's good. It tried some different things, and some people didn't like it. But I'll definitely be playing it. It's become kind of an annual tradition to play a Breath of Fire game. Sadly, we're running out of Breath of Fire games to play. But, of course, for the 4-year anniversary of the channel, I'll be playing Breath of Fire 4. Until then, if you enjoyed the LP, again, please like the videos. Whenever you watch a video of mine, if you like it, please click the like button. It only takes a few seconds. You can even click it while you're watching the video. You just go up to the top. There's a thumbs up sign. That's the like button, you know. Click that for me. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and join me on some more fantastic adventures. And if you feel so inclined, please consider donating to the channel. Link is to the Patreon page. Every dollar matters. Nobody's donated yet, which is kind of sad, but it would really help me out. I'm trying my best to make this channel something special, and I don't get a lot right now because the channel's... You see the ads, but I don't get a lot right now because the channel is still small. It's 1,000, which sounds like a lot, but in terms of YouTube, that's still pretty small. So please consider donating and helping me out. I would personally thank you. It'd mean a lot to me. So until the next adventure you join me on, whether it's Breath of Fire 4 or hopefully something sooner than that, whatever the next project that will be taking this spot is, which I'm not quite sure yet, but no matter what it is, we'll have a lot of fun. Until then, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.